as if it's kind of candlelight or like a fireplace. Try to set the cozy vibe. I have the flannel on. The flannel is on. I repeat, the flannel is on. And we're holding the mic today, holding it very close to be able to get all of these mouth sounds. And we're going to be doing some affirmations. But the affirmations will be posed as if they are questions. We're stating it like it's a fact, and then questioning, why is this a fact? Because then it will make our brain search for evidence to support it. And this is in an effort to rewire your brain. And it works. So, first couple of questions. Ask yourself this. Think about it. Why is money always flowing to me so easily? Why is money always flowing to me so easily? Always. Why is money always flowing to me so easily? Why am I surrounded by endless opportunities to grow my wealth? Why am I surrounded by endless opportunities to grow my wealth? Surrounded, endless opportunities. Endless. Why do I make such smart financial decisions naturally? Why? Why do I make such smart financial decisions naturally? Why does abundance seem to find me wherever I go? Wherever I go. Abundance seems to find me wherever I go. Abundance. Wherever I go. Abundance seems to find me. And why am I always aligned with high earning pathways? Always. Aligned with high earning pathways. Now in the beginning, this may just sound like, why am I lying to myself? It may not make sense. But think about all the ways that you actually lie to yourself. But hurt yourself with these lies. Like the lies that say, I'm not good enough. I'm not talented enough. I'm not skilled enough. I don't know enough. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not strong enough. I'm not disciplined enough. When you tell yourself this, your brain believes it. And your brain wants to protect its identity. So, because that identity it believes it is true. So, to be able to protect this identity, your brain will continue to come up with evidence to support that claim. And you keep filling yourself with negative claims. So your brain will continue to look for evidence to support those negative claims. But you don't think you're lying to yourself. However, you're not seeing the entire picture. You're not seeing the entirety of the truth. And, a lie sometimes is just a half truth. It depends when you really think about it. So, those lies actually hurt you. But these ones, it only hurts you if you make reckless decisions with them, I suppose. But people will say, oh, to believe this you have to be delusional. But at the same time, being overly negative, like you can be every day, is also delusional. Wow. So, maybe being delusional in a positive way is what's necessary. Because that's a large part of what the therapy I did was. It was me understanding the negative delusions that I was having and stopping and asking myself, do I really want to keep believing this? Is me believing this giving me the quality of life that I want? Who spend more time caring for yourself, and you say thank you for this signal telling me where I need to put more effort and love and care, and then you release the negative emotion. We continue with the affirmations. Why am I so successful in everything I commit to? Everything I commit to all the time. Why am I so successful? I'm so successful in everything I commit to. And my skills and my talents get recognized so quickly. Why? Why do my skills and talents get recognized so quickly? Why do my skills and talents get recognized so quickly? Why do the right career opportunities keep showing up for me time and time again? Just like they did in the past, they do in the present, and they continue to do this. They will continue to do this in the future. Why do the right career opportunities keep showing up for me? They keep showing up for me. And why am I always in the right place at the right time? My life is just me always being in the right place at the right time. Why? Why am I always in the right place at the right time? To make awesome friends, meet awesome people, make lots of money, have beautiful experiences, learn more about myself and life, always in the right place at the right time. And why do I attract projects that elevate my life? Continually throughout my life, I attract projects that elevate my life. It happens every single year, every single month. Why? Why do I attract projects that always elevate my life? Why do great people constantly enter my life? Great people constantly enter my life. Why? Why do great people constantly enter my life? They enter my life. Great people are always constantly entering my life that want to uplift and support me and inspire me, and it's mutual and it's beautiful. Why do I attract great relationships that uplift, support, and inspire me? Why? Why do I always attract relationships that uplift, support, and inspire me? Why am I always surrounded by people who genuinely value me? People who always genuinely value me. Why am I always surrounded by people who genuinely value me? Why do I communicate so clearly and magnetically? Why? Why do I communicate? Why do I communicate so clearly and magnetically? Why do I communicate so clearly and magnetically? And why do great people feel so comfortable and drawn to me? So comfortable and drawn to me. Why do great people feel so comfortable and drawn to me? To give a mutually fulfilling dynamic that supports both of us beautifully. We grow better and go further together. Why? Why am I always attracting great people like this? And why do I feel more confident and grounded every day? I feel more confident in myself and in my plan and in my path in my life. And I feel so confident and grounded every day. More and more every day. Why do I naturally believe in my own potential? I naturally believe in my own potential so much. Why? Why do I believe in myself so much? Why am I becoming the best version of myself so effortlessly? Why? Because I believe it. I'm becoming the best version of myself so effortlessly. Why? How do I do it? Why is it so easy for me to release old patterns that no longer serve me? I go about my day, I notice it, I say, oh, no, this doesn't work. This doesn't serve me anymore. I notice it and I get rid of it so easily. Why is it so easy for me to release old patterns that no longer serve me? And why do I trust myself more and more every day? I have this beautiful, sharp, accurate intuition that cares for me, and I trust myself more and more every day. And I have more and more reason to trust myself, so I do it because I trust myself, and I trust my mind, and I trust my plan, and I trust my path because it's mine, and no one else needs to get it but me because it's mine. And I trust it energy. All the time, I'm meeting people who see my worth and meet my energy, and I attract them. In all manners, why do I feel so secure and connected in my relationships and my friendships? I feel so secure and I feel so connected. It's just fantastic. Why? And I receive love so easily. Why do I receive love so easily? Why? I receive the love so easily. And my heart, because I trust myself, and it's always aligned with the right people. The right people come into my life and my heart aligns with them. Why does my heart always align itself with the right people? And my body, why does my body respond so positively to everything I do for it? I feed it, I bathe it, I comb my hair, I give it water, I exercise it, I move it, I give it sunlight. And why does it respond so positively to everything I do for it? Why do I feel so energized and strong and balanced every day? Stronger and more balanced and more energized every single day. Why? Why do I feel so energized, strong, and balanced every single day? And why is it so easy for me to make choices that support my well-being? It's so easy, it comes so naturally to me that just making choices that support my own well-being. Why is it so easy to give to me, to give to myself? And why do I heal so quickly, physically and emotionally? Physical and emotional healing happens so quick and rapid for me. I process, and I feel it, and I move on. Not avoiding, but healing. And my mind is so clear and so focused and so peaceful. Why? Why is my mind so clear and so focused and so peaceful? Why? Why is it all so easy? Why do I move through life with so much ease and excitement and fun and love and fulfilledness? And why am I so aligned with my highest timeline? The best version of myself. We're aligned, we see each other, and we walk towards one another. Why does the universe always guide me towards what's meant for me? Whether it's the universe or God or Source. God, Source, Universe. There's a YouTuber that says that. I forget her name, but I watched one of her videos recently. But why does God, Source, Universe always guide me towards what's meant for me? Always, always, always. And it's so beautiful, and it's so easy, and it's so fulfilling. Why does it always happen? Because it's happened in the past, and it happens now, it's going to happen in the future. It's always going to be this way. Always going to be this way. Always going to be this way. It's always going to be this way. Why do miracles and synchronicities show up in my life so often? Miracles, synchronicities, always they're showing up in my life so often. Why? Why do they? Just why? Who knows, but why? Why am I always supported in ways that surprise me? Support from friends, family, coworkers, strangers. Why am I always supported in ways that surprise me? The support is just always there. Why? And it's always surprising. So even when I'm not prepared, I have other support in different ways. And why do I feel so connected to my purpose every day, every day, every day? I feel so connected to my purpose. Why? Why do I feel so connected to my purpose every single day? Ask yourself these questions over and over. Listen to this video over and over, because I need to. Because my brain, it exists to serve me. Our thoughts serve us. Thoughts are good servants and bad masters. And our brain is not engineered to keep us happy. Our brain is engineered to keep us alive. So we need to give it the instructions to keep us happy and healthy. And we need to believe in ourselves, because we are with ourselves. of peace. Because I believe they're true. Even though my current reality may not reflect it. They're true. I can feel this amazing way about myself at any time. And if I feel this about myself, how can someone say, I don't feel this about myself? There's no way of them knowing. So take the chance to believe. Take the chance to believe. Take the chance to believe. Take the chance to believe that you are incredible. That you're on your right path. That you are trying your hardest. That great things are coming. Because believing anything else kind of sad. Purposelessly sad. Because pain is optional.